right, well, the Rainbow Warrior men's volleyball team is in the NCAA finals, and they're one step closer to achieving their quest of 3 straight national titles. How exciting.
I know. Game time, less than 24 hours away, but the fans are already getting pumped up. Let's send it over to our Kyle Chinen, who's live in Fairfax, Virginia at a party, Kyle?
Yeah, that's right. We're here at a UH Alumni Association party and rally. Aloha, everybody. I'm just going to say the name because we were talking about it off camera. We're at PJ Skidoo's here in Fairfax, Virginia. It is lively. We got fans, alumni, everybody here cheering on the Bows, getting ready for that 3rd straight national title attempt on Saturday against UCLA. We have fans, and like I keep saying, so speaking of fans, we're going to bring in a fan right here. Thank you so much for joining us. What's your name, sir?
Kelly E. Torko.
All right, and talk about, we were talking about this off camera, talk about the stress that last night kind of gave us as UH fans.
We are happy to say that our heart attack is doing smoothly now that we have moved on to the championship tomorrow. We're relieved to have a gathering of fans and family and alumni, and we're happy here to support the boys on their next game and see what happens then.
And I know we want to talk about UCLA, but I got to take us back a little bit to last telling me about the in-house rivalry between you and your partner as far as Penn State goes.
Yes, this was a big game for us because my fiance, we're getting married in July, is a hardcore Penn State alum, and he had a blast at home when we lost our first game against them. So this was redeeming revenge, and it feels good because it was at the right moment at the right time, and for the championship. They came out in full force, but of course we travel bigger, and I'm glad that we all came here to support Hawaii, and he's happy for us, so he needs to move on and get over it.
And moving on, we are moving on to championship Saturday. UCLA. I keep talking about the fans. The fan support here all the way out in Virginia. Talk about that and just seeing fellow UH fans coming out and supporting this team as they try to make history.
It's unreal. Not only fans traveling, but people who live near Virginia, Maryland, and work here, they are coming down. And then I also found out that because we won last night, people made bookings to even make it for the championship. I mean, we do this for our boys. They deserve it. They're so supportive of us and loving to us. Genuinely, we want to support them and take care of them all the way. And this is just a gathering for the rally. I mean, just to support them for today. But there's thousands literally outside, everywhere else doing things. So it's a great support system. I'm happy that everyone made the effort to come down to support and represent Hawaii to the best that they can.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for chatting. Thank you. That's right. Coming from a UH rally, it's championship match set for Saturday on ESPN2. 11 a.m. local time, Hawaii time, and 5 p.m. local time. That's the latest here. Reporting live in Fairfax, Virginia. I'm going to send things back to the digital center.
All right. Thank you so much, Kyle. Can't wait. I'm excited.
Yes, Kyle is doing some amazing work out there, keeping up with all the excitement there. Good luck to the Bows, and good luck to Kyle for working out the rest of the week there. Oh.